Hello everyone, Mondevu here, and we are finally at the Heavyweight Championship. And as you can see, the Infected did get to spend some time on his own over here while I did my tests. Turns out there will be no Spinoraptor in the middleweight class of the tournament because once you get below a certain attack power, he just continuously mollywops that one dinosaur. So he'll just have to be on his own in the hybrid round. But in the meantime, that's fine. In the meantime, we will go ahead and start tranquilizing our contestants so we can get them back in the arena. I did find out that I can make some of the herbivores fight each other, but there's no, like, finishing moves, at least not for the same species. Now granted, I did this with a hybrid, so I don't know if that did or did not make a difference, but I tested it with the Stego Ceratops, and I was able to get them to fight each other, but at the end of the fight, one of them just rolled over and died, as opposed to there being a finishing move. So I might do one more test off camera just to see if there is a oh geez, Tarface. If there is a finishing move from one different type of herbivore species to another. I don't think so, but I also don't know. I know that those kind of rare finishing move fights were a big deal in JPOG, so I'm not surprised that there's, a lot of attention geared towards them in JWE as well.
En route to collect the asset. Asset in transit.
All the trouble that the freaking Acro caused me.
En route to pick up
That
the
stupid
asset.
salamander. Alright, so I need you to get the crocodile. Yeah, I think it was Sandstorm, and then the Infected. And that should get us well and truly on our way here. I'm not sure how hungry any of these others are
Transit has commenced.
as of yet, but we'll figure that out when we get there. 2, 3, 4.
Pick up the asset.
I want to make sure I don't put anyone in with anyone else yet.
Transportation.
Yeah, Sandstorm, okay. Five.
Asset required collection.
And 6 is about to be ready.
Delivery has
He'll
been
just come out of the trees. There he is. I know it wasn't that long ago that you got out, but you gotta go back in, buddy. You never know, you might be able to win this. You could win this. I honestly think it would be amazing if the crocodile somehow managed to pull that off.
Asset has been transported.
When you have to pee so bad. Alright. Transporting the Infected. There we
Asset
go.
to be collected.
Okay. I'm not sure how hungry any of these guys are. Right now, step 1 is just to move them. And then I will go ahead and check hunger levels because I haven't activated any of the food dispensers just yet. So Tarface is looking pretty hungry. How is the Mountain? The Mountain's starting to get there too. So these two will probably be the first to go up. Although I might go ahead and take a look at their attack power versus their combat infamy and whatnot. Because, it might be that there's like a slight weight difference for some of these guys. I know the one that is mostly outclassed is going to be the crocodile just because, Allosaurus. But once we have everyone in place, we'll check combat infamy and some of the stats, and then I might plan it from there. Because I want to make sure it's fair, but that I'm not, playing favorites. Because this is one of the fights that we definitely want to see between Tarface and the Mountain. But, between Tarface and the crocodile might just be completely one-sided. Because I think that the crocodile is the smallest dinosaur in this setup. So, now granted, he undeniably has the most combat infamy since he's the only one of all the species that made it all the way through on his own from the first round. So let's go ahead and take a quick look here. So Tarface's combat infamy is 512. That is not bad considering he took it from Big Red early on. Well, not even early on. He took it from Big Red second to last and then kept the title. Let's see, his attack genes? Where are the attack genes? They'll be under here. So his attack genes are at 101. And for the Mountain, we've got a combat infamy of 329 and attack genes of 109. So these two definitely in the same class. check out Rainbow Boa. Combat Infamy of 305, not bad. And Attack Genes of 101. So these three are definitely in the same class. So we'll check out the Crocodile next. He is the highest Combat Infamy of 646. Oh, but he's actually got a 107 attack gene. Dang. Okay, so I might not have to worry about who I put him up against. We'll go ahead and check Sandstorm. Combat Infamy is 323. Attack genes at 105. And then finally the Infected with Combat Infamy of 265. And attack genes of 102. Okay, so I'm not worried about these matchups now. So we will go ahead and start getting some of our contestants ready. And we will start... do I want to start with the big one and work my way back? That's the question. Because part of me wants to go ahead and get the Mountain and Tarface in there, because that is one of the ones we definitely want to see. And this would be the only time to really orchestrate that. But part of me wants to go against the grain, just because it's a little different. And you know, because this is the obvious matchup, but these are the players I want to see. These are the combatants I want to see. So I am going to go ahead and get Tarface into the pen here. I'm just going to lure him in, and then we're going to deactivate this feeder so that he and the Mountain stay hungry enough to go ahead and just enter the arena, so that we don't have to worry about too much of a delay, since this is the exciting part. This is what we've been working for. I have no idea if Combat Infamy plays any role whatsoever in the outcome of a fight, but it is kind of fun to, you know, rank them that way. Alright, come on, buddy. I need you in the gate. Let's go, Tarface. You remember this place. You might not have been on this side of it, but you remember. You've had the longest break out of everybody. Get in here. There's the meat. Oh, not anymore. No, he managed to sneak a bite. That's okay. Sneaking one bite is not such a bad thing. I am going to go ahead and close these gates because we will be getting ready for the medium class round, and this way it'll be nice and ready to go. And I think what I'm going to do is actually move this feeder just a little bit closer to the door, so that the Rex can smell it. And we'll delete this one. We'll delete Old Faithful over here, because I know that the AI has a limited detection range, and this will hopefully encourage him to go for the gold. Although right now the Mountain is kind of taking his sweet time. He's like, you know, I think I remember this pen. I don't know if it was the one I was in, but I think I remember it. Yeah, he's starting to smell that food. Yep, he's going for it. No, I don't want the... Oh yeah, he's definitely going for it. Okay. Alright, good. So we're going in pretty strong, having two combatants that are already quite hungry. And I think Rainbow Bow is going to be the only one that gives us trouble as far as movement goes, because we all saw how much of a potato brain the acros were in the acro round. Come on, Mountain. Here's all that glorious food that your nose drove you to. Alright, and he'll probably manage to get a quick bite in as well. Yep. But not too much. This way, he and Tarface will still be good and hungry, so that they can be lured in. Yeah. I need you to keep that frustration there, buddy. I need you guys lured in by the lure. Okay, so how is the Rainbow Boa doing? Rainbow Boa is going to need some food. So I will go ahead and feed him at least once. But I want him good and hungry for the next round. How is the crocodile holding up? He needs food too. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and feed these guys. But these rounds will probably be a lot faster. So I might just only feed them all this one time and then deactivate the feeders and see how long I need to go, because I don't know how many rounds are going to be between each dinosaur now that we're doing multiple species. It could be one round, because sometimes that's all it takes with these guys. So I want to make sure that they don't get too full. You know, just full enough that they're not, you know, immediately starving. Like I'll let them go ahead and fill up first, before I get rid of the food in their pens. But I want them good and hungry so that they can smell the lure and be ready to fight. And also so they can smell the meat in their pens and be guided there easier. Yeah, they're kind of all eaten. The Infected is the only one napping on the job. Alright, I think the crocodile... Yeah, the crocodile's done. And then, let's see, I think Rainbow Boa was feeding next. Oh, nope. Sandstorm was feeding next. So we'll go ahead and deactivate that one. And then this way. Yep, okay, Rainbow Boa is done. Yeah, and the infected is just starting to eat there, so I'm going to wait until he's had his fill before I kick this off. Because that way it's at least relatively even. Come on, no, but I need you to finish up. There we go. Okay, good. You'll keep that hunger to sharpen your fighting skills and your I must find food skills. Alright. The Mountain and Tarface. Let's see who enters the arena first. And that will determine which gate I need to close first. Oh, it looks like they're both really going for it right off the bat. I might need to close gate 12. No, the Mountain's barreling in. Okay, good. So gate 74 can close. Nope, I don't need you going this way. There we go. Okay. The first combatants are in the arena. They're already having a screaming match at each other. Oh yeah, Mountain's ready to go. Tarface is gonna eat first. He's like, screw you, I've gotten through tougher opponents. Oh yeah, Rexy is having none of it over here. He is raring to go. Oh, nope, he's gonna have the food too. They're both ravenous. They're gonna eat before they kick this off. I suppose that's fair. I'll have some heated, tense feeding, and then they'll both have the energy to go. I'll close the lure once Tarface is getting aggressive now. He says, I want to go, buddy. Yep. Yep, here we go. They're setting up. Ooh, lots of snapping. That was awkward. Alright, the Mountain comes in for the first blow. Tarface is ready to retaliate. He can't quite scream in the Mountain's ear the way he could his usual opponents. We'll see who gets who first. Tarface coming in for that retaliation. Mountain's not done yet. Oh, Tarface comes in again. Will the Mountain strike back? He's going to scream some obscenities. More tense circling. Looks like he's gonna... Yep, he's making a move. Neither of them are ready to give up yet. Alright, so this is our first split. Oh, that snap. Those snaps are gonna get kind of awkward. Yeah, they're both not having it. They are quite unhappy with this. Much more so than other matchups. Oh, all the aggressive noises despite the drunken wobble. Alright, let's see if the Mountain got enough food. Because if he didn't, I will go ahead... Oh yeah, he got enough food. Okay, good. So this will definitely be... yeah, this will definitely be... Okay, Mountain. You're at the zoo and you see this. What do you do? Yeah, this will definitely be an interesting matchup. Because I know sometimes if the genes are stacked right, it can be a single fight. Of course, then again, Rainbow Boa back there kind of proved that with just fighting the salamander and avenging my partial mistake, partial non-mistake. Because I went back and looked at the video, and my mouse moved over salamander. But, you know, apparently the game did not register that I clicked. Yeah, they're both feeling it. Tarface is doing the droopy arm wobble. Oh, woe is me. I thought my fighting days were done. Now I've got this Rex here. And the Mountain's just like, screw you, I'm taking a nap. what percentages are we at? We have a 46 and a 47. Yeah, I think the mountain might have this, because that 1% may be enough to make a difference. We'll find out in a moment. You guys ready to go again? Yeah, they're kind of... Yeah. I think these guys might be more interested in fighting than when it was just their own species. Lots of snapping. Oh, that's the awkward. All the awkward. Alright, who's going to strike first? Tarface comes in first. The mountain still has strength to fight back. There's another bite. Tarface is not giving up yet. Well, so far it does look like it's... Oh, jeez. It does look like it's following the blow-for-blow split pattern. Alright, while this goes on, I'm going to check the hunger of our other contestants. Yeah, so far it should be at an appropriate level for everyone by the time I get the next round going. And lots of roaring. Yeah, they're both going to angrily scream at each other, maybe do some snapping, yeah, and then go in for some water. Yep, screaming, snapping, and then taking a drink. Yep. They both have to shake their heads after taking a sip. It's like they're in sync with each other, but you can tell they just hate each other. More snapping. Angry yells. Now the crocodile's eager to go. I hear him roaring back there. Are we going to do more naps, or are we going to come together again? Seriously now. Face through the wall. Why? Come on now. This is one of the matches we've been waiting for. I don't want all my videos to be this long. Not declaring his victory ahead of time. Tarface is not impressed. Oh. Yep, they're ready to go again. More snapping and... Oh. Yep. Mountain strikes first, but Tarface isn't done yet. There's retaliation. More yelling. Oh, and they're still going. This is it. They're going to decide a winner now. Who will it be? The mountain or Tarface? Oh, the mountain strikes next. And he's got it. He's taken down Tarface. There he goes. Yep. The mountain wins. Okay. So we will let the mountain go in. And this time he can go ahead and eat from in here. And then his next contestant
Heading to pick up the asset.
will be the rainbow boa. And fortunately, this cage isn't too far away, so hopefully there won't be any cases of potato brain. Alright, we'll open up this gate. Now open up that gate. So the rainbow boa should be good and ready to come on in. We'll give the mountain the time he needs to recover as we dispose of poor Tarface. Mountain was like, I told you guys I was gonna win! What is with you guys and putting your faces through walls today? Alright, how's the crocodile doing on food? Yeah, it's okay. I know you smell it. Get in here. Come on now. I think potato brain... Oh, is he about to drink? Yeah, he's looking for water. Okay. Once he's done drinking, he'll probably come over. Yeah, we're just going to give the mountain some time to heal. He should be hungry enough to get some food for himself. Oh, pardon me. Let's go get your little potato acro brain over here. I will even let you eat for a bit. There we go. That is the most successful I've ever seen an acro move to a pen, besides just getting into the first one. Get your little potato brain in here. There you go. Let's see how much food he gets. That should be enough. That should be enough for the mountain to heal. Okay, he'll sneak his last few bites in here. Oh yeah, I guess he's gonna get full anyway. Oh well, that's okay. That's alright. We are prepared for this. How is the mountain doing? Yeah, I am gonna let him get his food up too, because he needs to heal. I'm not content to get rid of that feeder until his health is back in the blue again. Alright, so that was our first round. The mountain is coming in strong. His combat infamy now is up to 737, putting him ahead of the crocodile. So we'll have to see how this next round goes. I'll go ahead and cut the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.